Danganronpa.
Look at that!
No fucking way!
I don't know what word this is.
Go ahead, show us.
I hate this guy. Okay.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class
Trial! Okay.
You remember where to meet, right?
Right.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Okay.
See you soon!
Oh, dang, this is bringing me here. Red door, is it right through there? Can I leave? Let me leave. I was curious to see what would happen if I did that. Let's go. I'm prepared for this, though.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Am I blind or are we missing someone? Yep, Toko's not here. And Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nudge? Yo, she's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out of her here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl here. Terrible, you're terrible. I'm tired of Toko. So now everyone's here, right? Okay, then hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down here. There.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? This dude Togami, though, I don't like him taking charge. This is also going to be an interesting class trial because last time it was more so me trying to defend myself from everyone accusing me. Because everyone thought was pointing fingers at me, I had to prove I wasn't the killer and that someone else was. In this case, I have to show who the killer is and show evidence and whatnot. So the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Want to use any of those? I feel pretty good with this case. About to mess up though. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. We already know what that was. It was a dumbbell. Make your argument. Do I have to do like the thingy with the wheel?
Nope.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Okay.
It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
I missed it.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been? Shoot!
Oh, I need to make a contradiction. My mistake. I forgot.
I bet it was an iron pipe.
There we go. What made you say that? I bet it was an iron pipe.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found at the scene of the
Nice.
crime?
Nice, Makoto.
It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Yep, thanks for
As
the
far as
backup,
I'm
Kyoko.
concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
100%.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act
This
is already
dude...
quite clear. Hero's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Of course. We all know that. The Fiendish serial killer. But did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, please. Okay, so I can switch between silencer and non-silencer.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean,
Let me let this play out, though.
there's just no proof for it.
There is proof for it, though.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
Dude. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's the ending.
There's proof for it.
No,
Okay.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
Speak up, Makoto.
What?
I found this file. while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Yeah, the one that Togami didn't want anyone to go into for so long.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
Togami, you want to speak up, man?
It is probably more trouble than it's worth. There appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
Every Genocide Jack case.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Oh.
Nice.
It's actually
Yeah,
bloodlust.
like this dude
But
says
more important
has one thing
is
on
the
his
other
mind, and
characteristic. And it's something that has never been made public.
what's that?
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I don't remember. Oh, so where he kills them, right? If I'm mistaken, it has to do with the position of their body. Where the murder took place? Yeah.
I got it! Apparently,
I got it!
in every Genocide Jack case,
Got it.
the killer
I got
suspends
it.
the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
Yep.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way.
Genocide Jack.
Yep.
one
We
of
got
us.
a killer amongst us.
Yes.
What a
In
name
fact,
is that?
It's Toko.
I like how he just bluntly says it.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko
Toko.
Fukawa.
What?
Yeah, it's that split personality.
Wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of
That's
serial
actually
killer
interesting
is
though.
afraid of blood?
Having bloodophobia, but yet you're the killer with a split person. That's actually kind
Is
of
Toko
cool.
Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another
How did he
riddle.
figure this out? Oh wait, I have to say something in this? Hangman's Gambit? I don't know what word this is. Fudge. I'm about to die. Okay. Wait, I know. Okay, I get it. I got it.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it?
Dissociative.
Dissociative identity disorder.
I knew that word. I didn't know about schizo.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Huh?
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body
Yup.
is proof enough
She
that
was
she
acting
has a
weird,
split
and her tongue was
personality.
all out. Yo, lizard tongue. The one thing that shows Tokuka's with personality has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up,
Yeah, look at that.
just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting
Wow,
story.
so she revealed that to him and stuff.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
Toko.
Said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
Dang.
Promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me
Yo, you
with
don't
your
care.
tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
She said you betrayed me, and she was crushing on him too.
Besides, you broke your promise first.
Oh, there's another promise?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
This dude Togami sounds like a jerk still with his voice.
the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Person,
Yep.
you don't mean.
Yep, we want to talk to them. Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed inside across the courtroom. But in the next second... Oh!
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
You're standing next to her. Ugh.
Figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend.
Your tongue's so long.
Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill.
What?
What the fuck is this?
Yo, for real, Mondo, what the heck? This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
A secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
And that was to kill each person?
Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
What? Togami then. So for her had to be Togami because that means he's framing her. But something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all of this. Okay. Let's get more details. Because it's not her that has to be Togami.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Yeah, what about an alibi?
Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Yo, this whole scene.
You killed her.
Okay, I know which one I want to ask.
Modus operandi matches completely.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
What did I miss too?
I
Yeah,
murdered
it's always scissors,
information.
right? Fatal injury.
I got it!
Yeah,
For
yeah, the fatal
one,
injury. Yeah, because
cause
it's
of death is different.
yeah.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with
A pair of
of
scissors. Yeah.
scissors.
The only thing that's similar is the pose. Yeah.
Murders.
The second difference is the ways of how she was suspended. The photos on the other side case file suspended were stabbed through their hands. They were tied up. Body was posed. She was suspended. What was used to suspend her? As if, don't go around making crap. She's right. I don't think we can tell me something about it.
Shoot!
Hey, I did just embarrass myself. Dang it! I'm losing health like so much. I guess how the body was posed. What was used to suspend her? Yeah, it was the.
I got it!
Yeah, okay, okay.
Do you remember
Why did I
what the
click the other
killer
one,
used
man?
to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to
Yeah.
hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
But it wasn't rope. We determined that was a wire.
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
The scissors. What a build-up, man.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders. and
Specially
the
designed.
arrangement.
Okay.
There's a pattern there, just
What?
waiting to be discovered.
But they're all male.
Pattern.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. The patterns around. Yep. Yep. If you look at the names of every victim, what do you notice is? I know why she couldn't have killed.
I got it!
Yep.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo, bullseye, right
Yep.
on the money!
You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy, but that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
This dude Togami really trying to put points to her, but then now it's looking like it's him now.
Quiet, lolly car!
Lowly, curt,
Ooh, he didn't like that.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival.
Huh?
And if by some fluke I kill to survive. Why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
They said, yo, I want to do something obvious. Yo, I have my ways to kill people, but yo, I'm not stupid.
I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class
Yo,
theory of the entire
they are
world.
crazy, but their insanity has logic to it.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. What's that supposed to mean? What? Well, they got them, so there we go. Yo, this long tongue is nasty.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
That's crazy, but as all fingers are pointed to them being innocent. For real, yo, I was in the beginning pointing fingers at Toko, but then I was like, wait a second, they switching things around, and I like that. One person who could have copied Genocide Jack cases, the only person who's a fan. Okay, we all know who it is. It has to be Togami. Look at him sweating. Wow.
Byakuya, it's possible
Or
you could have
Byakuya,
found
yeah.
out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police
This
records.
dude Togami, get him out of here.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Yup. Yo, he got nothing to say? Speak up, Togami.
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
This dude's trying to keep it calm and collected. I respect the calm and collected mindset, but I'm gonna be so happy if once you're out of here.
And I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely
Dang.
you must have an answer.
That's
Looking
yeah.
back
You
and
got some
thinking
stuff,
about it
Makoto.
now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
For me, it was just how he started taking charge and stuff. And the locker rooms, just suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious. Yeah, that didn't come to mind until you showed up and said something. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms yet. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Why did he suggest the girls' locker room?
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
Yeah, what was up with that
I
mindset?
should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah,
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said.
but we
should
didn't
check
know
the
it was
girls'
them yet.
locker
We
room.
didn't know it was them yet.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
What are you talking about?
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then. What's so strange about it? Go ahead. Share with the rest
I
of the
will.
class.
Man, it was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. And he made it clear to everyone. Oh boy, I have to make sure I select the right thing. The element has been added. Not something that would like to hear more. What's this breakdown right here? Yeah, please share with me. And connect the dots. They're adding all these new elements to these trials.
So, you said Byakuya was acting
They'll play out
weird
for it.
before we found the body.
Yep.
But he was acting weird.
How?
How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
This dude Hifumi
Take it.
is
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
is Togami going to
The
agree with that?
victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
But we didn't know who the victim was, so
What's
it's that one.
strange about that?
It's that one. Okay, so I select that one.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Right?
He was acting
Watch it
weird.
mess this up again.
How?
if you're presented with the opportunity
Shut up,
to
Hifumi,
check out
man.
the that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro, who
No, that's wrong.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I understand it. Okay, I get it.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body,
Yeah, we couldn't have known who it
couldn't
was.
have
Yeah,
known who
that's
the
okay.
victim
So okay,
was.
I was following along.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see.
Yeah, I like how they move their
That's
head
a
on the
good
side
answer,
there.
I must admit.
It's a logical answer.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
How's my reasoning weak?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
I hate this guy.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？